Amigos de Diario de las Américas, me encuentro con la leyenda Dani Trejo, que en esta ocasión lo vamos a ver fuera de lo que normalmente solemos asociarlo en Grace and Pedro, Pets to the Rescue, una película animada para toda la familia.
This is Gracie.
Revolting.
This is Pedro. These two, they hate each other.
Grace and Pedro, Pets to the Rescue is a family adventure. How did you land this project? Did you know you were going to be a fish?
Yeah, no, but when my agent told me, I thought it was cute. And then they took away my machete and gave me teeth. And, and it was, after I read it, of course we'll do it. And I love doing kids things because when you do something for children, they remember you forever, and when they'll grow up, they'll be watching my other movies.
Well, I never think that way. That's a very good answer.
Nah, 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 nah. I have a song.
Talk me about Lawrence, the fish. Did you put like some spicy in the dialogues? Can you have
No,
like all this
it's
freedom
funny.
or just deliver these lines and that's all?
The writers of this were amazing. They were amazing. They just everything that I want in a funny character and a smart aleck character and a wisecrack was there. So it was very simple, and they just, the good thing about voiceover is when you are hired, they are hiring you for your voice. They're not hiring you to change it. They're not hiring you to deepen it. Nothing. It's like that's what we hired you. So it's a very easy process. A lot of actors don't do it because they think they have to make their voice, like, oh, well, if I'm playing a donkey, I gotta sound like a donkey. How the hell a donkey sound? And so you just use your voice. And who was great, is like you some great voice actors. And so like when I do it, I just do my voice, and then fine, let's move on, and so and this is a wisecracking fish, everything,
Mhm.
every direction he gives is with a wisecrack, you know what I mean? So and and the whole story is really about doing things together and getting along. You can accomplish anything, and that's what this story is about.
Yeah, making movies, it's just like that.
Exactly. The thing with making movies is the director wants you to do this. Hey, can you turn right here? Can you, so there's a difference in movies. I love making movies. I just love making movies. Movies are just listening to somebody else and doing what they want you to do. Very simple. You know what I mean? If you can follow directions, you can do a movie. Problem is, a lot of people can't follow direction.
Move.
Hey, it's Pedro and Gracie.
You have 460 titles
Yeah.
on IMDb between series, movies. You have done voices for video games, animated films. I think you are the most prolific actor in your generation, and I think maybe in the whole world. You will leave a record, I think. Do you have a number of titles in your head? Like, okay, I want to reach this milestone.
No, I just, I work, whatever I do. I remember Robert once called me. I was on a movie set and I was talking to him. And he goes, what are you doing? I said, this movie. And he goes, oh, what's the name of it? I said, Robert, I just work. I don't know the title. and, and I, I love to work.
Gonna bring you home.
I just couldn't resist.
You have worked with amazing award winning directors, and also you have been a huge supporter of the indie cinema.
Yeah.
What motivates you to take a project?
What audience is gonna, if they've sent me a couple of projects that the bad guy lives, right? I won't do it. That's a wrong message. The bad guy's got to die. I don't care who he is. And I don't care how. It's so funny. I was speaking at a school, and I was talking about drug abuse and stuff, and there's no such thing as a successful drug dealer. And this kid said, "Well, what about Chapo?" And I said, "Listen, Chapo's buried. He's buried alive. He will never see the streets. He will never hold it. He's done." And I guess he thought about it and said, "Yeah, yeah." So the bad guy dies. That's all. And the dope dealer dies, and the bank robber dies, and even in Heat, Val Kilmer got away, but he was almost shot to death. So
Yeah.
we're doing a sequel. So my son's gonna play me young.
Really?
I don't know. My son, I did a movie just now called Seven Cemeteries, and
Okay.
the zombie, and my son plays me as a young Bravo.
Whoa, that's
That was
nice.
heavy. Yeah.
Ew!
We'll all feel better when we get to our new house in Salt Lake City.
Are you sure Gracie and Pedro are going to be okay?
Your roles are physicals, but you also do a lot of voice acting. In children films, what do you like the most?
You know what? I love the fact that I know it's going to kids. I know I started in this when they started Escape Vice City, when uh, we were killing the Haitians. I forget, but when the animation wasn't that good, now they're like unbelievable. I mean, and so. So I love them. I love being able to just walk into a studio in pajamas if I wanted to, and just do it and leave. I got my puppy. It's a rescue dog.
Oh, I love it. I have a rescue cat.
Yeah, go all right. Goldie.
You lost Pedro and Gracie?
No.
Call your supervisor. Call her supervisor. Call the Marines!
I would invite everyone. I take my kids, and it's like it's such a fun movie, and it's like I said, the message is, working together you can accomplish anything.
Hold on to your breakfast.